If you think you've seen all of Drake's sides, think again. What's happening now isn't just a lull in his career. It's a full-blown shift into what I'm calling the Corny era. This week, while fans were busy making cupcakes for Drake's birthday, celebrating their undying devotion, Drake himself seems to have quietly hit pause on being relevant. From his latest Bahamas escapades with Johnny Manziel to teasing new projects that never materialize, Drake is signaling something. But what exactly? Is it a comeback, a new album, or just more confusion? Stick around, because what we're about to break down is more embarrassing than anything we've seen from him before, and it's going to get wild. Have you ever noticed how some artists seem to spiral without anyone calling them out? Drake's latest moves are the perfect example. Before we go further, like this video and subscribe to this channel if you're new. It helps a lot. Drake has been in the Bahamas, seemingly taking a break, but if you've been watching closely, this is less about rest and more about careful image management gone wrong. Between red button teases and Iceman hints, fans have been holding their breath for new music. But the reality? There's nothing concrete. While OVO hints at studio sessions and mixing projects, the big reveal for Drake's birthday never happened. Fans holding on to hope for a birthday Iceman drop ended up looking, frankly, misguided. Even as he hangs out in paradise, posting for the cameras and trying to stay relevant at 39 years old, the moves feel forced, awkward, and, yes, corny. And yet, the narrative from OVO is clear. Something is coming. But here's the catch. Nothing has truly arrived yet. Here's where things get interesting. Drake isn't just slowing down. He's actively leaning into moves that make him look desperate. From his failed lawsuit battles to the subsequent financial losses, we're seeing a side of Drake that's almost unrecognizable. Millions lost, public missteps, and a team scrambling to compensate for the fallout. All while Drake chooses to double down on cringe over maturity. Instead of facing consequences, he's embracing the victim narrative in ways that feel intentional yet painfully childish. Can you imagine a world where the biggest rap star in the world starts making his failures part of his brand? Well, welcome to 2025, where Drake has officially crossed that line. Drake's latest efforts to reclaim relevance? Merch. And not just any merch. Items like Hate Survivor sweatshirts that seemingly celebrate his own failures. Fans are now being asked to wear his petty, victimized image proudly. From CLB bonnets to Hotline Bling floats, from For All the Dogs hair clips to the Dennis Graham costume, Drake has curated what can only be described as the most corny gift shop in music history. Each item is a reminder of his missteps, losses, and questionable career choices. Even the fan base, so loyal to the point of obsession, is now forced to embrace this cartoonish, cringe persona just to feel connected. It's almost like the merchandise is mocking them more than anything else. Meanwhile, hype continues for Iceman. Reports from Johnny Manziel and others suggest it's almost ready. But let's be honest, Drake's history of teasing projects that never drop is notorious. Despite the fanfare, there's no real threat to the rap game here. Drake's inner circle, filled with yes men, continues to hype tracks that likely won't resonate beyond their echo chamber. The result? More empty promises, more disappointment, and a deepening of the corny era identity that we're seeing unfold in real time. Have you ever been hyped for something that just never comes? That's exactly how Drake's fans feel right now. As Drake approaches 40, we're witnessing a critical juncture. He can either adapt and reclaim some relevance or fully descend into the caricature he's creating. Right now, everything points to the latter. Continued whining, deliberate victimhood, and public missteps that are eroding his influence. Even if he wanted to take the high road, the gap between him and artists like Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, or Eminem is staggering. And if he continues on this trajectory, his music will likely mean nothing to future generations, reduced to a footnote of missed potential and online memes. Where does this leave Drake? One of two paths. Redemption lane. Take responsibility, create meaningful music, regain a lower tier but respectable presence. Grifter lane. Lean into the weird influencer lifestyle, collaborating with Aiden Ross, XQC, and other online personalities while fading from rap relevance entirely. Given current trends, the second option seems more likely. Drake's pivot away from musical integrity toward internet clout could redefine his brand forever, from iconic rapper to cultural oddity. Would you still respect an artist who chooses clout over craft? That's the question for Drake right now. So here's the takeaway. Drake has entered a new, unpredictable era. The corny era. From Bahama's missteps to cringe merchandise, from Iceman teases to public spirals, he's slowly defining his legacy. Not as a rap giant, but as a cartoonish, cringeworthy figure. Fans and casual observers alike will look back on this time as a pivotal turning point. 1 year from now, we'll see if Drake attempted redemption or doubled down on absurdity. Either way, the story is unfolding in real time, and it's messy, wild, and undeniably fascinating. If you made it this far, thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. Do you think Drake can turn this around, or is the corny era here to stay? And as always, stay active.